The title of this book is Dream Big. It is written by Kat Kronenberg and illustrated by Stephanie Dehennin. Long ago, in the wilds of East Africa, when the savannas were new, this moody baboon discovered a powerful secret. Shh. It began one starry night when Caterpillar looked up at a twinkling star and whispered, "Oh, I wish I could be like bird and fly." Nosy Baboon heard and couldn't help but sneer. "Wahoo, wahoo, wah! How can you fly with all those feet clinging onto that tree?" "Oh no, you're right," Caterpillar cried and spun a cocoon to hide. But Caterpillar still kept dreaming. Finally, Caterpillar broke free. Looking up at his star, he smiled big in who he is and clapped, "But I can. I believe." Whoosh wham! You can be anything. Yes! Caterpillar grew wings. And Baboon's eyes popped out of his head as that first butterfly flew by and said, "Look at me! A bug who started with 16 feet can fly like a bird." Because I believed in myself and my dream. Excited, the next starry night, Baboon started playing his drum. When he noticed Tadpole wish upon his twinkling star. "Oh, I wish I could dance and sing to that cool drum beat." Baboon puffed out his chest with pride. But still he sneered, "Wahoo, wahoo, wah! How can you dance? You got no feet to follow my beat." "Oh no, you're right," Tadpole cried and swam so deep in despair that his tail started to shrink. But Tadpole still longed to dance. Finally, Tadpole turned and swam back to the surface. Looking up at his star, he smiled big in who he is and clapped, "But I can. I believe." Whoosh wham! You can do anything. Yes! Tadpole grew feet. And Baboon fell to his knees. From all he had just seen, he pounded his drum to be in the fun as that first frog hopped to the beat singing, "Ribbit, ribbit, dream it, live it." The next starry night, curious Baboon, who wanted his dream too, got close when he saw Flamingo wish upon her twinkling star. Oh, how I wish for beauty. But moody Baboon still had to sneer. Wahoo, wahoo, why beauty? You're too ordinary. Oh, no. You're right. Flamingo cried in such pain that she turned an awful gray. But Flamingo still hoped for beauty. Finally, Flamingo felt her beauty within. Looking up at her star, she smiled big in who she is and clapped. But I can. I believe. Whoosh wham! You can have anything. Yes, Flamingo turned an amazing shade of pink. And this time, Baboon tried to catch her wished-upon star, but he missed and fell down hard. Now he lay back in pain, scratching his head as Flamingo flew by and said, "Look at me. I'm extraordinary. Please never give up on your dreams. We're all full of possibility, even you, moody Baboon." The next starry night, Baboon thinks he figured out their secret. So he finds his twinkling star and makes a wish. Oh, I really wish to celebrate everyone's dream coming true and encourage others too. But then Baboon sneered at himself. Who would even come to my celebration? I've been a buffoon of a baboon. Alone and miserable, the termite stood near and sneered. No one. Oh no, you're right. Baboon cried as he covered his face in shame. But Baboon still kept imagining ways to celebrate. Finally, Baboon uncovered his face. Looking up at his star, he smiled big in who he is, and boom clapped. But I can. I believe. Whoosh wham! You can celebrate your life. Yes, Baboon radiated fun, and everyone actually came. As he passed out pom-poms and drums for his boom shake celebration. Wahoo, shake your pom-poms, shake and know you guys are heroes. To show us how. But Baboon stopped mid-cheer because someone wasn't there. Who was missing? termite. Baboon had seen her wish upon a star for a home like the bees, filled with friends and family. Instead, termite dug a hole, and Baboon found her all alone. She'd been too afraid to try. So Baboon got Frog, and together they wrote her a song. Sing along. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, smile big in who you are. Clap I can and dare believe. Dreams come true for you and me. We will wish upon our star, guiding us, we will go far. After the song, Termite, looking up at her star, smiled big in who she is and clapped, "But I can, I believe." Whoosh wham! You can love and be loved. Yes, Termite built a giant castle full of love, fun, friends, and family. They even crowned Termite queen. As she bowed and said, "If someone as miserable as me can live her dream, you can too. So please try the secret. Shh. Wish upon your star. Smile big in who you are and believe." With that, Baboon and his newfound friends finished his boom shake celebration. Wahoo! Shake your pom-poms, smile big in who you are. With hearts of stars lit, you can go far.